What's up, everybody? I know you don't know who we are, and you really don't know why we're here. But welcome to episode 1 of the TB2 Podcast. Uh, my name is The BURRR. You can spell that out. B-U-R-R-R. BURR. I'm joined here with the boss. How you doing tonight, man?
What's good? Welcome to the TB2 Podcast. I'm doing good, man. It's your boy, Boss. I'm here with my cousin, B-U-R-R-R. And we here, the new podcast on the IWC scene. We here.
And it's a beautiful night to talk about wrestling. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to talk about what happened in the week of wrestling. We're going to try to do this weekly, give a breakdown of what's going on in the wrestling world. We might do some live shows. We might do some coverage of some pay-per-views. You just have to tune in and give us a good listen. We greatly appreciate it. Welcome to episode 1. And
definitely subscribe, like, comment. We're definitely going to give you guys some good, honest wrestling takes, man. For real. Tap in to all the people in the IWC, all the wrestling fans across the world. You might want to tune in to this. And this is I think my cousin can agree. This is an interactive experience. So we want to hear from the fans. We want to get feedback in the comments.
100%. Tell me how bad my takes are. Tell him how good his takes are, because that's probably how it's gonna be.
That's right.
With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. You know, Elimination Chamber's right around the corner.
Yes, indeed.
We got a lot going on. A lot of storylines going on in WWE right now, and the biggest mystery that we have going on in the WWE right now is what's in the box.
Man.
I mean, we had this box that was delivered on Raw and then taken to SmackDown. It's got a note on it that says "Do not open until February 28th," which we know is Elimination Chamber.
Right.
My biggest thing is, I mean, if somebody's in this box for 3 weeks with no holes in it, by the time they open it, it's going to be a dead body. I mean, for real.
Right. We're going to have lawsuits. We're going to have bigger questions to answer.
So what do you think they're doing with this? What do you think they're doing with this box?
You know, bro, I don't know what to say about the box. I don't really like this type of stuff. It gives me goobly gooker vibes, bro. It gives me gobbly gooker. It gives me Gene Okerlund in the middle of the ring dancing with a turkey vibes, man. Like, how... I don't know, man. The writing in that, I don't understand. I love a good surprise, but yeah, man, they're drawing this out. In the media, in the way we consume media and wrestling, they need to go ahead and tell us what's in the box. Because either we're gonna lose interest or we're gonna be so hyped up that the box, whatever's in the box, might not, live up to expectations. Hopefully, it's Chris Jericho or Bianca Belair or somebody. Hopefully it's a comeback, bro. But we just got to wait and see, man. We just got to wait and see.
The big names that are rumored right now are, Chris Jericho. Jericho's being talked, but there's certain things about his AEW contract. His contract might have been frozen because of some Fozzy dates or something like that. So if he does come back to WWE, we have no idea when that's going to be. It would be cool to see him show up at Elimination Chamber. He debuted in 1999 in WWE in Chicago, so this would be 27 years in the same city that he debuted in, which would be cool. Yeah. But all the backstage stuff, there's no really telling if it is Jericho. There's rumor of it being Danhausen. He's friends with CM Punk. He's supposed to be showing up in WWE at some point. I really don't think he needs to. I mean, everybody wants to go to the WWE and have their name on the marquee, but I just don't see Danhausen getting that luxury push that he should be getting, like he could be getting elsewhere.
That box, that's the thing about this box situation too, bro. It has to be worth the pop. or it's gonna go the complete opposite way that it was intended to be booked for, bro. So it gotta, if it's a wrestler, it's gotta be a Jericho or some. I don't think it's Chris Jericho per se, but it's gotta be somebody of that caliber or something of that caliber. If it, no shorts to Danhausen, but they all that build up for a Danhausen, I don't see that happening. And if it is, I hope they push him to the top. You know, he deserves to get pushed to the top if that's how they're gonna, market him starting off in WWE. But I don't think it's him. I'm hoping it's. I don't know, man. It's so hard to call. Who you think in the box, bro? What you think the box
Man,
about?
I don't think it's gonna be Seth Rollins. I don't think it's gonna be that's another name people think is obviously in the box. I don't think it's Rollins. I think Rollins is gonna show up and put his nose in somebody's business, whether it be the visions, whether it be in the title picture. He's not coming out of a box. I don't see that. I
Right.
could see them doing something like a Joe Hendry,
Okay.
where
Which
that's his
wouldn't
main
be bad.
roster call
Okay.
up.
That wouldn't
I
be
mean,
bad.
he's the NXT champion right now, so he's kind of leading that show. I don't know if they would call him up this soon to come to the main roster, but say his name and he appears. I mean, that would be something that I could see happening. I could also see it being a promo for the video game and not even
Oh
being a
yeah, yeah.
person.
Yeah, then that would be cool too. Like if it's something like that, then I could accept that. I wouldn't be upset if it's something of that regard. I won't take it that bad. That'd be better for I think the WWE and for the fans if it's not something too major, but something that's gift, like a gift or a prize or a promotion. That'd be dope. But for some
I just
reason, I
think,
feel like Triple H is gonna fuck this up, and it's gonna be something else. It's not. It's gonna be a wrestler or something stupid.
yeah,
If it's Seth
yeah.
Rollins in the box, I'm done, bro.
Well, he is too because there's no holes in the box.
Yeah, shit. So yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully, it's the PS5 giveaway or something. Promo code. Everybody get locker room code.
As I could see it being something like that. I could see it, or even a hey, this is the new Legends edition of the game that's coming out with just a big poster, so they could. That WWE's got a record of doing stuff like this and promoting it like it's some big major thing, and then
Yeah,
it coming out to being. I mean,
yeah,
yes,
nah,
it's a big
yeah,
announcement.
yeah, yeah. They're horrible with surprises, bro. They're horrible with good intended to be good surprises. They're horrible with it. They're good with fucked up surprises, but they horrible with surprises meant to be good.
So what you got?
Yo, man, so we have had, like you said, we talking about Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber, we got the participants finally finalized after Raw.
Yep. Trick
So
Williams came in. Trick Williams
so
came in on SmackDown, and Jay came in on
yeah.
Raw.
Trick Williams just put himself in there. You know what I'm saying? Jay Uso, he a qualifier. We got Javon Evans in there. We got Cody Rhodes. We got Randy Orton, and we got LA Knight, bro. This the final cast.
And Jay squeezed in there. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
Jay squeezed in there because Bronson got hurt. Let's be
Yeah, and
real.
that's what I also had to say as far as that. Like, yeah, Brunson Reed is hurt. He's gonna be out. So we kind of already seen where that match was going. Prayers up to Brunson Reed, man, because I feel like he was gonna qualify and different things. But yeah, take care of yourself, bro. And we hope you come back soon. But yeah, Jay Uso, he's mascot Jay Uso. What do? You want a couple extra sales, you want a couple extra streams, you want a couple numbers to be done, throw Jay Uso's ass up in the mix. Can't go wrong.
I feel like he's lost his main event aura, though.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I don't see him winning the Elimination Chamber. I don't see him winning it. I don't see Javon Evans winning it. It's definitely between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes right now. Well, maybe LA Knight, but
So those are the three that I have realistically winning it. If you look at the whole history of the Elimination Chamber, 9 times out of 10, it's the biggest name that's in the Elimination Chamber. I mean, you've had your Austin Theory that's had his win. You had a Jack Swagger win at one time in there.
Right.
But honestly, Triple H has won it 4 times. John Cena's won it 4 times. I mean, it's usually the biggest name that's in there. And to be honest with you, the way that the story's going, if the winner of this match is challenging Drew McIntyre, the only logical explanation is Cody.
Right. I mean, this is like the final WrestleMania, the final slot for WrestleMania title looks, title push. So, last year we had John Cena and we had Jey Uso win Royal Rumble. So you're right, they gotta get the biggest names out there. And I feel like it comes down to this, bro. Who do you feel has the biggest story? Of definitely be Cody Rhodes, but yeah, I would love to see LA Knight just, go over a little bit, boy.
I have a feeling that Cody's going to win the Elimination Chamber, and Jacob is going to somehow squeeze his way into this match, and it turns into a triple threat at Mania. It's going to be Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre. They've been building it since Jacob returned, attacking both of them. Jacob and Drew have been fighting on a weekly basis. I just see that writing on the wall.
Brother, that's a really good observation. I wouldn't be mad if that happened, but I feel like also Jacob Fatu, he does have main event aura, but I would like to see him do something else. I don't mind him fighting against Cody. I would love to see him and Cody go at it. But right now, bro, at this point, I would love to see Drew McIntyre get some reps in as the champ. I would like to see him do a couple stories just one-on-one. I don't want to see no triple threat shit. I don't.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't. I want to see him. I wouldn't be mad if Randy Orton won that shit, bro, and him and Randy Orton. I wouldn't be mad if LA Knight. I'm cheering for LA Knight to come up and get his comeuppance. You know what I'm saying? I really am. For storyline and for dramatics, I want to see Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes.
I want to know whose girlfriend LA Knight screwed backstage, because it seems like your boy is getting, he gets so close. He was right there at Money in the Bank. He gets so close to getting right over that hump, and it just gets pulled underneath him. And I don't understand why. I mean, he's over with the crowd. You've got everybody saying, yeah, he's over, and yet he still can't make it over that hump.
I don't know either, bro. I wonder what he did too, because now Father Time is going against him. Now he's working against time. So it's like, damn, did his time already pass for him to make that major push? Did the people that were booking, did they miss a good opportunity? Because yeah, LA Knight, he's been over for years now, and he's definitely a fan favorite. And yeah, for some reason he always gets screwed over since that Saturday night main event issue with Seth Rollins, man.
You talk about Father Time. Father Time is undefeated. But the thing that LA Knight does have for him is statistics. Bray Wyatt won the title in 2017 at Elimination Chamber. He was the last one to win the title that's under 30 years old.
Wow.
So
I definitely see the older guys. WWE definitely is an older man sport right now. All the superstars are up in age and they're older and stuff. So I mean, I don't know how that plays a factor into it, but yeah, man, the LA Knight mystery needs to be studied. It needs to be studied, bro, because Father Time catches us all, bro. And we had John Cena retire. We just seen John Cena go. And then on Raw, man, let's talk about what we seen, man. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles, bro.
Man,
I'm gonna let you take the carpet on this one.
I love AJ Styles. I have loved AJ Styles. I I turned on TNA Wrestling in 2004, and AJ Styles was in a feud against Abyss. And honestly, Monday was the first time we actually saw Abyss make his first Raw appearance. I mean, you've had all these TNA guys show up, and Abyss, he's been working backstage for years at this point, and he's never showed up as Abyss. But for AJ Styles, he put that mask right back on. I mean, it captivated me. And for somebody that was a WCW fan, hardcore WCW fan, I turned on TNA, and you had all these has-beens from WCW that couldn't make it in WWE. You had all these guys that couldn't make it in WWE. You know, your Road Dogg, your Billy Gunn, your R-Truth way back then. They were the 3 Live Crew. You had these guys that were brought into TNA, Jeff Jarrett, and AJ Styles became the heart and soul of that company. The heart and soul. And what this man has done over his career is unmatched. He's a WWE Grand Slam champion. He's won the world title, tag title, IC, and US title. He's a TNA Grand Slam champion. He's won the tag titles, X Division world title, and the television/Legends title. He's won the IWGP Championship in New Japan. He was a champion in Ring of Honor. He wrestled in WCW as a tag team guy, young, early in his career, back in 2001 before it got bought out. What AJ Styles has done for wrestling is unmatched, and it will not be touched again. To the fact that in 10 years of being in WWE, the second they had him retire, they gave him a Hall of Fame nod. As of this moment right now, as I'm sitting in this chair, AJ Styles will be entered in the WWE Hall of Fame before John Cena and The Rock.
Yep, this year. So congratulations.
For sure. Give the man his flowers.
Congratulations to AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, Air Styles. Best hair in the motherfucking game. Let's give AJ Styles some props for that motherfucking hair. On point every match. He grew his hair, bro, you know, because he started off with the short hair, you know what I'm saying? But through his years, he grew his hair out, and he has some phenomenal volume in that motherfucking hair. Shout out to you, Air Styles, the phenomenal one, P1. AJ Styles will always be Mr. TNA to me. I'm a WCW fan. I love TNA. I felt like TNA was really keeping wrestling alive after the Monday Night Wars in the Attitude Era, you know, so shout out to TNA. And yeah, he was one of the guys, man. He was definitely one of the guys. And he started off early over there, just putting in work, doing some of the most phenomenal moves, craziest moves off the aerial moves. And I mean, AJ Styles' moveset, bro. His moveset is just so cunning, bro. One of one, bro. The things he does in the ring, the way he could jump, fly, the way he slams, the suplexes, the reversals. Man, one of a kind talent, bro. I hate to see people like that leave the game, bro. I hate to see it. You know, and that's just, it's sad to see him go, but man, he did definitely had a great career, man. Great career.
Anybody that's new to wrestling these days, maybe haven't peaked the AJ Styles talent, do yourself a favor, go back and watch AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels versus Samoa Joe, a triple threat in TNA.
Man.
It is in my top 5 matches of the history of wrestling.
Wow.
It's a wonderful
He's definitely got top 10 overall, top 20 overall matches and memories in wrestling. Most definitely.
But out of all the things,
definitely.
All the things that he's done in wrestling, boss, he wants to go home and be a father. And you can't deny a man for that.
You can't, man. And you know, at the end of the day, this is entertainment. Wrestling is a form of entertainment. And these people are human beings at the end of the day. And you gotta love and respect that. They sacrifice a lot. They're on the road. They sacrifice their bodies a lot. And yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with enjoying that while you can. we, like you said, we're older wrestling fans, so a lot of our favorites, they didn't go out in a good way, or they didn't go out in a happy way, or their families were broken and different things. So it's good to see like the new era, the new generation. Family is very important, children, just different things, preservation is important, and I love to see that. I love to see that.
So with that being said, do you think he's done?
You know, I don't know AJ Styles personally at all, but a part of me think he always gonna want to rock the mic. Now, John Cena, let's compare it to John Cena. John Cena's fucking done. He's done. He's done. If the Undertaker knees could work and shit, he'll still be out there. You know, if I think if The Rock could move his body around more, he would be out there. AJ Styles, I think he's one of them guys that would be out there. And I don't think he's physically injured or anything. I think he just feels like it's time to come home. Or his wife then told him, like, hey, it's time to come home, bro. Because I don't think he done. I don't think he done. He don't show no signs of physical wear and tear like that, to the point where he's not John Cena or nobody where they're like broken, tight.
I
Their
mean,
bodies are broken down and they can't really move like they used to. He can still move around and shit.
I mean, you just look at him. The dude is in great shape. I mean, his arms look wonderful. Probably the best that I've seen him in his career. That's what
Yeah.
shocked me so much with him hanging it up, was the fact that, in my opinion, he's in better shape than I've seen him in his career, to be honest with you.
Uh-oh. So now we might this first episode might have just changed trajectory, because this is a question I want to ask you. With that being said, bro, and this is what I want to ask the whole IWC. If AJ Styles is in good shape compared to the retirement of John Cena, where he's obviously fucking retiring, where we got an AJ Styles who is just flipping and dipping with Dragon Lee, tag team comp in a crazy division right now. He's in the division, him and Dragon Lee. They're down in AAA. They're everywhere jumping off the damn ropes. So he's obviously in good shape. He wrestles Cena, So is he retiring for politics? Is it a political thing? Is he unhappy about where he's booked, his contract? What if Tony Khan? So you asking me if he's done, as if, what if Tony Khan was to send him a contract, he would sign that shit and go over there. Yes, he's not done. No, I don't think he's done. He might be done with WWE though. He might be done with WWE, bro. So it might be deeper than the family and the ring and this and that. It could be political. He might want to be booked better.
I mean,
And
you
he
got to
deserves to
admit,
be booked better. AJ Styles deserves at least Intercontinental Championship run. He's not a US title guy. And he'll be a working champion, but he needs at least looks at IC titles or nothing else. A tag team title, cool, but the tag team division is weird. So maybe he's not happy with how he's being booked. I don't know. Now that
you
you
got
say
to
that.
you got to admit, he has had the club show up multiple different times, and it seems like they're just getting things going together with Gallows and Anderson. They had Meechin in there for a while. It seems like they got things going, and then all of a sudden, Gallows and Anderson would get released.
Right.
And then AJ's by himself again. I mean, they had him teaming with Omos. Granted, he turned it into something because he's AJ friggin' Styles.
Right.
But what has Omos done since then? Let's be honest.
Right. I mean, well, they said Omos was big shit over there in Japan.
He's
I mean, that might
big!
be he might have a Bullet Club blessing, but yeah, they said he was doing his shit in Japan. They're like, why they bring his ass back? Keep him in Mexico wrestling the little guys and shit like that. Like, that's where he belonged, Because AJ did, AJ was able to work with him. I like what AJ did in the past with Undertaker. I like what they were bringing back. I don't know the politics with Gallows, and them, but they had something there, And I don't know if it's political or not, bro. I don't know if
And
he's unhappy with how things going, but sometimes I feel like they didn't use AJ Styles how they should have.
And if AJ Styles has a chance, I don't care if it's 1 year, I don't care if it's 6 months, I don't care if it's 3 matches. If he gets a chance to go over to AEW and go against Kenny Omega one more time, go against Will Ospreay one more time, and go against MJF, I'm good with it.
Yeah, and that's where I think that's where his true retirement run lies. Because most of his good feuds and most of his, a lot of guys from New Japan and stuff, they're over there at AEW. So we'll see. You brought up a good question by asking, is he done yet? Because now we have to take all that in consideration, bro. We really do. And this became an intro Elimination Chamber recap to breaking down the psychology of AJ Styles. And now I'm okay with that because it's a big deal. And we just had John Cena retire. And I feel like I've repeated, that it's a different climate, I feel, for his retirement compared to AJ Styles.
Well, let's be honest. We're not going to see John Cena in AEW. It's not going to happen. We're not going to see that. Let's be honest. Now, are we going to see AJ Styles in AEW? Are we going to see him reunite with some Bullet Club members and the Young Bucks? Maybe run some things back? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that is a legit option. Granted, if he wants to stay at home with his family, if that is the goal, by all means, man, you do you. But in the shape that he is in, and the friends and the matches that can happen on the other side of the pond, give me a year. That's all I'd take. A year.
I say I give him a year too. I give him a year to make a decision. I honestly think the contracts and the paperwork has been slid to the DMs already. I think it's already in motion or been talked about at least once. So he might have some soul searching, aka some contract obligations to get off of his chest in WWE before we see that. But it's not far-fetched at all, brother.
Well, let's get off this AJ Styles high horse. Let's talk about the other side of the Elimination Chamber. We got the men, we got kind of what we got going on there. The women, we also seen the last two competitors jumping in on that. Kiana James won her match on SmackDown, and then Raquel, the powerhouse, wins her match on Raw. So that leaves our 6 competitors for the Elimination Chamber: Kiana James, Alexa Bliss, Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, and Asuka. Those are your 6.
Tiffy time.
You
bro, how the fuck is Kiana James? So Kiana James angle is she's the manager of Julia, but she's getting all the fucking wins and shit. So LA Knight fucked somebody in the backstage and he's getting dogged. Kiana James fucked somebody in the backstage and she coming up. She's supposed to be the fucking manager.
It matters who you're screwing. It really does.
She's the fucking manager. She is the manager. Where the hell is Lash Legend at? Where the hell is Nia Jax at? What the hell? I'm gonna tell you this. Burr. I love the women's division in WWE. I think the women I hate the booking of it, but I love the women of the WWE. I follow them. I love their wrestling. I think sometimes they do keep the shit going. But yeah, that Kiana James, I don't like this fucking lineup. It's hard for me to call. Where the hell is Charlotte Flair at? So obviously Rhea Ripley's probably gonna win this shit. I don't know. I would like to see Asuka. I'm an Asuka fan over Rhea, bro. I like Rhea Ripley. I like what she brings. I love her whole aura in this shit. My daughter is a really big Rhea Ripley fan. So shout out to her. She's the Cody Rhodes, the John Cena. She's the one right now. But I'm kind of having Rhea fatigue.
I could see this match going one of 2 ways.
Talk to me, man, because I can't see shit right now. The boss don't see anything right now, bro. I'm keep real with you.
They either have because we seen on Raw, Liv, the winner of the Royal Rumble, she's going on to face against Vakir. That's who she's challenging at Mania, which we knew that was coming. They've been going back and forth, whatnot. And honestly, I think Liv's winning the title because 6 out of 8 of the last Royal Rumble winners on the women's side have won the title at Mania. Statistics don't lie. So I see that going. So whoever wins this match is challenging Jade, right? You either have Rhea Ripley, who is going to be a hoss for hoss battle with Jade, and Jade is a star. She needs to pick up her character arc a little bit, but her aura farming, as soon as she walks to the ring, that music hits, that electric guitar, bro. I feel it, dog.
I love the Storm.
Or it's Tiffy time, because Jade was the one that put Tiffy out back in October.
Yeah. Me personally, I think that whoever challenges Jade is gonna take the belt from her. Something about Jade Cargill is definitely a star, but something about her in WWE is not translating. She does need ring work. She needs a lot of work. And I think she's in the position she is in because she is a star, just naturally. Her body, she's in great shape. She looks great. She could do so much. I think she needs somebody talking for her. She needs Kiana James on the mic. You know?
She's in the match.
She needs somebody I think she needs somebody on the mic like a Paul Heyman. She needs to be booked like that, like you said, like Hoss against Hoss. Because Rhea Ripley has natural aura too. So that would be the best booking for WrestleMania. We talking about draw, we talking about Allure putting asses in seats, you know. But it's hard for me to call right now, bro. Cause where the fuck is Bianca Belair at? It's been a whole year now, Bianca. Your finger should be healed already. Where the hell are you? You know?
She's in the box.
The women, hopefully her finger surgery is in the box. Cause I think she needs to come back, bro. I think she needs to come back. I'm right now in the women's division, bro. I'm just really loving Nia Jackson, Last Legend, bro. I'm loving that team. I'm loving what I'm seeing from them. Nia done lost the weight. You know, she ain't out there hurting people as much. They're dominating. I would love to see Last Legend and fucking Nia Jax just rip and tear apart and create chaos within the division, bro.
I think they're
It's
building
time to
a feud
rain on the
between them.
fucking parade of Rhea Ripley, Tiffy time. Now, Liv Morgan, I want to see Liv Morgan win the belt. I do, bro. I want to see her win. It's time for her to get hers. I want to see her win. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I want to see Nia and fucking Last Legend tear everything up, bro. And Charlotte Flair, man. I don't see it for any of them. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to call this fucking shit. So it's probably Rhea Ripley, bro. Look.
Well, at the very end of this, I'm gonna ask for your prediction. So make sure you got a few more minutes thinking about it, because I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Think about it. It's hard for me to call, man, because yeah, you got Jade and we got Stephanie, right? And I think Stephanie Valkyrie got the belt. See, Stephanie Valkyrie got the belt. She's good, right? She's great. I love her. She got the belt too fast, so it's coming off of her. You know, Jade Cargill. I don't know if I liked it how she won the belt she won the belt over in Saudi Arabia, right? I mean, I didn't like that shit either. I didn't really like how all that went down over there either. So, and since she's won the belt, I really haven't got nothing from her. So
I'll agree.
I wouldn't be mad if she drops the belt and then and come back in and revisit some shit with Bianca Belair. So I don't know, man. You got to get back at me with that one. But I love the women's division. I'm invested into it. Sometimes I feel like they bring in a lot more action.
I mean,
in the WWE, at least.
I just thought you brought that up. I just got excited for hopefully we can see a Lash Legend Nia Jax versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill tag team feud.
It's coming, man. Something's got to come out of something with them, man. If they mishandle the booking between Nia and Lash, then that's crazy. And this is Nia's chance to really, really, rebirth. So they better not fuck this up. They better not fuck this up. They actually got something right in the tag team division over there with the women, and they better not fuck it up. I don't care what they do, long as they do it with them.
Now we're talking about Rhea and Jade Haas for Haas, right? That's what we were talking about. We also see Brock come out and do an open challenge. He wants somebody to come out and challenge him for WrestleMania. Now, please tell me why it's not. It's got to be Obafemi, right? It's got to be. Who else is it going to be?
Wow. Obafemi? Wow, that'd be huge for him.
I mean, they
Brock
did the
Lesnar
face.
put Obafemi over though? You think Brock Lesnar gonna put Obafemi over, or does Obafemi just over by just showing up? What happened at
That
Royal
I
Rumble?
don't know.
Who took Brock over? Cody and them, right? They teamed over and took him over, right? Who took him over?
Yep.
Obafemi didn't eliminate Brock.
No. They went face to face there for a little bit. They went back and forth. They never came to blows. Oba was kind of bowing up to him. Brock said, "Not yet, not yet." And then Brock told Cody, there's a video that just surfaced a couple days ago. Brock told Cody in LA to eliminate him when Jey Uso's music was hitting. Now, I don't know if it was because he was hurt. I don't know if he's just got something, because it was barely shown on the Royal Rumble that Brock got taken out. Everybody was yeeting.
Yeah, that happened in the middle of a running back moment.
But it went from them going face to face and having this, it seemed like these two mammoths about to collide, to just, it stopped. And I wonder if that was just a sneak peek to build to something, and then WrestleMania is where it happens.
That'd be great, bro. I would love to see that. I'm a big Obafemi fan. Last year, I was in attendance at NXT Stand and Deliver. I got to see the ruler take the belt. I've been a fan ever since, bro. I would love to see that. And that would definitely change a lot of my feelings about WrestleMania. This would be a great card. That'd be a great addition. But we'll have to see, man. Long as it's not Joe Hendry, because he's going to get suplexed 50 times.
150 times.
An open challenge with Brock Lesnar and Obafemi will turn into a match. So we'll have to see, man. I would love to see that, though. I would love to see that. I want to see Obafemi at WrestleMania. He's going to be there. He has to be.
So another name that I've heard that's been rumored going on with the whole Brock Lesnar open challenge thing is a returning demon Finn Balor. I don't think... The problem with it is, though, I don't know if I want to see it against Brock because I'm afraid he's going to get squashed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. A squash match for the open invite, it definitely is a possibility. And I can't see him doing a squashing Obafemi, but I could see a Demon Finn getting squashed, which is unfortunate because everybody wants to see the return of him. I would love to see the fucking puppet come out. Like, I love Demon Finn Balor. So, last year we had Joe Hendry and Randy Orton, man. And that was a, comical relief, good match. Something fun to see. Cause Randy Orton's opponent got injured. Yep. So let's see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But I wouldn't mind seeing Demon Finn come out.
Maybe Demon Finn's in the box. Maybe he comes crawling out the box.
Oh, man. Maybe Demon Finn's in the box. Maybe Mr. Iguana's in the box. We don't know, man. We're going to... Hey, you brought up Finn Balor, though, man. You brought up Finn Balor, man. We've been doing this Judgment Day shit for so long, man. He finally got a little thing going on, right? little blood feud going on with my boy CM Punk.
So the problem with this is, in my opinion, is they're already building. They slid this match in there to appease the fans, and I appreciate it. But the problem is that they're building Punk versus Reigns at WrestleMania.
There we go.
That is what they're building.
There we
In
go.
order to get there, Finn can't win this match.
Here we go. Now you cooking with grease, son.
I foresee, and Judgment Day's had its long thing. I foresee Dom Mysterio coming in and trying to help Finn and screwing Finn out of the match, and we get Finn versus Dom for the IC title at Mania. That's what I foresee.
That is what I foresee happening as well. Just to save grace and save face with Finn and the fans. They have to do something like that because, yeah, if not, it's a wasted angle. It's a wasted storyline. You know, and it's a great storyline. And, I mean, I wish they could have did something to, you know, bring it back a little bit sooner before this. But, yeah, the only way they could save face with this feud and try to draw something out of it is interference from the Judgment Day.
And I need a little bit more from the Judgment Day. If they're going to keep staying together, I need a little bit more. Judgment Day was entertaining to me when R-Truth was there. It had me giggling when Carlito was there. But they've gotten rid of those. It's not doing it for me. If you want to break them off, let Finn do his own thing. The problem with that is JD's going with him because JD's not staying with Dom. So then all you're left with is Dom and the ladies.
Right. You can't break up JD and Finn. No, most definitely. Can't break them up. The Dom and the ladies angle, you know, we got Roxanne Perez, we got Liv, I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind if they disbanded the Judgment Day and bring it back. You know? I'm kind of seeing that they're slowly but surely trying to do that, but yeah, it has to come to a Finn versus Dom match to end it all. It gotta come to that. No interference. It's gotta come to that. We've already seen Liv versus Rhea. We already know what happened between Roxanne and Liv. So,
and on the opposite side of that coin, with the whole CM Punk Roman Reigns, this is going to be a marquee match, and I understand that. And I may be in the minority. But to be honest with you, I want CM Punk off of my wrestling television at this point in time. I respect everything that he's done in the past, but let's put it, you know, Goldberg's last 2 years run where he concussed himself against Undertaker, it seemed like the more that he was doing, the worse his reputation got. I want CM Punk out of he was a diva in AEW. He caused issues there. For somebody to talk so much shit to WWE, just for him to come back and oh, you gonna write me a check? Oh, you gonna write me? I'll be a champion. No, I don't want it. I want him off of my television. So if Roman finishes him and then Gunther the next night on Raw decides to end his career too, you will not see any fight from me on it.
Wow. You heard it first here. TB2 Podcast exclusive.
Hey, I might be on the minority.
You are definitely the minority, brother. We got a CM Punk video game cover coming out. We got too much CM Punk propaganda. We got AJ Lee on the motherfucking scene. I don't know what to say, but I can't see him beating Roman Reigns, man. I can't see him beating the Tribal Chief, bro. Fuck no. I agree with you. CM Punk rubbed me the wrong way when he went to Saudi Arabia, man. He really rubbed me the wrong way. I thought that he went to AEW and like kind of fucked their shit up. You know, like he kind of went in there and like threw a little bit of cancer in there and got up out of there.
Yep.
Some of his bitching was justified. But that's another episode at another day, because I would love to revisit that. But and I know you love AEW, and I got some complaints.
We'll talk about them.
So CM Punk gives me crybaby vibes, gives me entitlement vibes, really does. But I guess looking back on everything, he kind of deserves a shot. Does he deserve to get treated like a LA Knight or something too, though? Like, yeah.
But that's my problem, is when he's in this top spot, he's taking somebody else's spot.
Yeah. That's the name of the game, though. I can't be mad at that. He deserves the spot. He's just, once again, Father Time is coming in to play with this shit with him, though. Father Time is coming in to play with a lot of the big names, and that's why that's why AEW and different leagues are good for wrestling. Not necessarily WWE fans, but it's good for wrestling because these dudes are getting old. So I would love to see a younger champion take it from CM Punk. I would. CM Punk, you had the belt, you did your thing, like you got it. We see you. Now go ahead and get that shit up at WrestleMania. I wouldn't be mad at that. But do I think it's gonna happen? I don't know. I think he's on a trajectory to blow up. So we gotta see, man, but I would love to see Roman Reigns take him out of his spot.
I'd like to see almost anybody take him out of his spot.
I would love to see Finn Balor take him out of his spot, have a transitional title real quick, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I would love to see that happen. I really, really would.
Yeah, let's just eliminate CM Punk out of my wrestling. It would make my life a lot better. I don't like him on my TV. He seems so two-faced to me. It seems like he's never happy with anything that's going on with him. I mean, he's at this point he's given the golden goose, and I'm sure he's finding some issues with it. And I just
Uncle Phil, get up out of here, Uncle Phil. I feel you, brother. Yeah. I ain't mad at you, brother. I don't think you're the minority, but I think you are the minority as far as the belief. Yeah, you might be the minority in this case, bro. But I ain't gonna say you're not valid. You're not. You're right. You have a good point, brother. You do. You do.
I'll be the minority on it. And speaking of eliminating CM Punk out of WWE, something that Vince, I'm sure, wished that he could eliminate off the internet was the video that came out this week of him getting pulled over after his accident. What are your thoughts on that? Have you seen the video?
I have heard about it. I have not seen it myself. No, I have not seen Vince McMahon's body cam.
Bro, he's driving 100 miles an hour with a cop behind him, runs straight into the back of another vehicle, straight into the back of it. The cops ask him, what's your deal? What's your deal? I was trying to get to my daughter's birthday, driving 100 miles an hour with the cop behind him, but he's like, I wasn't trying to get away. I wasn't trying to get, bro. I don't know.
Shout out to Vince McMahon. He is one of the greatest liars, he is P.T. Barnum in the flesh, man. That motherfucker lived. He is the ultimate wrestler. He is the ultimate villain, the ultimate heel, the ultimate babyface. That motherfucker is hilarious. He is hilarious, bro. Vince McMahon is crazy, bro. He's the type of person that lies and thinks we believe him. He's funny, bro. You gotta laugh at people like Vince McMahon. If you take a person like Vince McMahon serious, you will go crazy. You will go insane. Because Vince McMahon doesn't take himself serious half the time, So he's funny to me, man. That motherfucking Vince McMahon can't do no wrong to me, man. He is hilarious. he's another level of entertainment because he never takes it off. He never turns the clock off. He's never not rolling, bro.
He's Mr. McMahon in every asset of his life.
He's never not Mr. McMahon. And it's funny because he's the only one that in wrestling history, I don't want to say wrestling history, but he's the only one that walks the blurred line. Because he'll tell you Mr. McMahon is just a character, and people will tell you Mr. McMahon is who he is. So he's like the perfect fucking villain wrestler. He lives and breathes this shit. So when he does things, bro, on camera in this world, it is hilarious. From his hair to his mustache to just everything about him, bro. He is hilarious, bro. And he's old as rocks. And it's like he could just do anything, bro. Like,
I'm gonna try
say
to see
what you want about Vince McMahon, but can you really hate the man? Like, God, can you really hate the man? Like, you can't hate Vince McMahon. He's hilarious, man. That's how I feel about him. You know, he's funny as hell.
I'm going to try to find a copy of the video. I'm going to try to repost it on our channel. So that way those that haven't seen it can go to our channel and go ahead and check it out. Because it's pretty entertaining.
Definitely repost it. We definitely got to feed RWC. I would love to see it. But yeah, he's hilarious, man.
Okay, so that we're going to go ahead and start calling it right now on episode 1. But before we leave here, we've got to do our predictions for the Elimination Chamber. I got to know who you think is going to win these matches. So first up, men's Elimination Chamber. Who's walking out of the chamber the winner?
Cody Rhodes.
I can't disagree.
Rhodes, baby.
I can't disagree.
Cody Rhodes.
I think he is hands down in storyline, in star power. I think he is the clear-cut choice to win the match. Logically, it's the only logical answer, in my opinion.
Everybody else is fillers. Shout out to Trick Williams. Shout out to Mr. Bouncy. Those guys are in there to, you know, get their spin in. And shout out to Triple H for having them in there. But they're not going to win. Randy Orton, you know, he's on the downhill projection right now. You know, he's got a couple more years in him. But I would love to see Randy Orton win. Yeah, you know, him and Drew, that actually would be a great one. So he's my second pick. Yeah, for some weird reason, LA Knight has a dark cloud over him. He ain't winning it. Cody Rhodes, Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Raheem.
You heard it first. I'm going with Raheem for this one. What else we got, brother?
What about the women's side?
Who else on the Elimination Chamber card?
The women's Elimination Chamber.
Well, see, now that one could be an open one, but like you said, the winner has to go against Jade Cargill, so it has to be some kind of star power match. So it makes sense for Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley and Asuka and Io and Kairi, they got some shit going on. So, you know, that's brewing in the pot in the Elimination Chamber match. And everybody else is just there. So I see Rhea Ripley winning this shit. Do I want her to win? No. Am I mad at it? No. Is she the best candidate to win for what it is? Yes. So gotta go Rhea Ripley, bro. Would love to see a little bit different mix up in that, but Rhea Ripley, bro. Fuck it.
So I want Rhea to be the winner, but storyline wise, the way that I think it's going, I think it's Tiffy time.
Okay. Now, I'll say I'm a minority because I like Tiffany Stratton, bro. I think she's decent, bro. I do. She needs a little bit more, you know, time to do her thing. I think she was a cool champion. She had a cool title match against Charlotte Flair last year at WrestleMania. She had a cool match against Jade. I don't like how that whole shit ended though. So I could still see that feud going on.
That's how I
don't know how they're gonna I don't know how Tiffany could pull it off, but she could pull it off. She got to be the last one out the chamber. She can't be the first one out the chamber. She can't be one of the first participants. If she's the last one out of the chamber, the last cell, she comes out the pod last, her odds definitely increase. They definitely fucking increase. She's the runner-up for sure. She would be my second pick. Because, yeah, you're right. Storyline-wise, it would make sense for Tiffy to win. But for WrestleMania ass and seats, man, that Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley on the card just looks too tempting, Too tempting. And they got to do it now. They can't do it in Saudi Arabia. They got to do it now. So
yeah, no, they need to do it at WrestleMania.
Let it happen now if it's gonna happen. So it would be great. We'll see, bro. You know, Triple H and them, they're good for a triple threat match too. So
some shenanigans.
So some shenanigans can occur, man. Like you said, we got Stephanie Valkyrie, we got Liv Morgan, we still got Raquel Rodriguez still in play. So it's a lot of shenanigans afoot. Between now and WrestleMania, we got shenanigans afoot, brother.
So we got 2 more matches right now announced on the card. You got CM Punk Finn. How you think that's playing out? I think we've kind of talked about it.
Like we just said, bro, shenanigans have to be afoot in that match too. Yeah. Only because Roman and Punk is set up in the distance. And they only got a month or 2 to get shit straight with that. So, don't waste Demon Finn Balor on this.
Agreed.
Don't waste it on that.
Agreed.
If Dirty Dom want to get in there and do something to mix it up, then yeah. But I also could see a clean win. I could see a clean win for CM Punk. But shout out to Finn Balor. He looks good. He's always in shape. He looks ready to go. I wouldn't mind him holding the belt for like a Raw or 2 from this, just to shake up the pot, and let's see how CM Punk fight back to get it back. But yeah, man, we don't know. I don't know. I gotta say CM Punk via DQ.
Finn Balor is the only wrestler I've ever seen have 12 abs, okay? This mug is always in wonderful shape. This dude is a star. Yeah. I wish he got the push that he really deserves, but I think CM Punk's winning this match.
Right.
And the final match that's announced is the women's IC title, Becky Lynch against AJ Lee. Talking about CM Punk and his, favoritism and getting his little polished and all that. He got AJ in a title match. How you think it plays out?
He got AJ in the last match, man, at WrestlePalooza. It's definitely a CM Punk nepotism play. AJ Lee, she's cool, man, but she's just, I don't know, man. Hell to the no. Becky Lynch has to win this. It's to get back from WrestlePalooza. I don't know where we go with Becky in this whole situation leading into WrestleMania, of course, because I don't see AJ Lee even being a full-time wrestler.
So how I see it playing out?
He got it with the spider lock in WrestlePalooza. I don't know, man. I don't think Becky... See, I think Becky Lynch she's going to get her shit back. Like, she can't take that. I don't think she's going to take that lightly. I think she's going to go out there. We're going to see some real physical Becky Lynch.
I think that since AJ's got 2 over on her right now, I think Becky finds a way to cheat and win, and then the feud continues for CM Punk's wife to get her WrestleMania moment as holding the title at the end of Mania.
If that happens, I will unsubscribe to all WWE related shit. That better not happen. I don't think AJ Lee's in any condition to hold that fucking title. Like,
oh, no.
No. I don't even, honestly, this match, okay, they'll probably open it up with an Elimination Chamber match. but this match is definitely coming up early in the card.
Agreed.
So I don't even see it lasting that long. Hopefully Becky Lynch gets her the fuck out of there, on to the next. You got Maxine Dupree, you got Naughty Natty, you got all these other women in the ring waiting to whoop your ass, Becky Lynch. You got a line out. The line for Becky Lynch ass is longer than the line for the Women's World Championships. So Becky, go ahead and deal with AJ Lee, because you got other women that want your ass. And they are bringing way more competition and way more heat to your ass than AJ Lee could ever. You know? We seen Brie Bella back. We see Nikki Bella back. We seen Trish Stratus back. Like, come on, man.
Let me ask you this. Do you think they brought AJ Lee back from her however long hiatus to not wrestle WrestleMania? To not steal that spot?
I thought they did it I thought she was only back for WrestlePalooza, and she was going to go back to the shadows from which she came. So you are right. I'm very surprised, and it has me wondering what the hell is going on. I'm going to have to look up some merch sales. Maybe she's selling merch, but the AJ Lee puzzle, I can't solve it, brother. I really can't. I don't understand it. I'm not mad at it, but it screams Uncle Phil all over it, man. It's so ingenuine. Like, it screams Uncle Phil all over it. It screams appease to Uncle Phil all over it, man. I just don't like it. And there's so many more women in the division that's so more deserving and doing the work. And for her to just pop in and out, I'm not feeling it. And they can't create storylines with this shit. Becky Lynch, say whatever you want, love or hate the man, right? She works with what she could work with. She's one of those wrestlers, man, where she works with. She's good with working with what she can work with. She's down to put people over. She's down to do her job. Like, I salute Becky Lynch, bro.
I mean, Sports Illustrated is saying that she's one of the greatest of all time. I mean, how can you compete with that? But the fact of the matter is, just like with CM Punk, AJ Lee is hogging a spot for somebody else that, in my opinion, I think deserves it more. Nothing against AJ Lee, but the nepotism, Uncle Phil, I don't want it. I don't want it.
But we in Chicago, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, we in Chicago. It's a homecoming celebration, baby. They got to put asses in seats. They got to put asses in seats. This got CM Punk written all over it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I was better off last year with crying, you know, with the whole shit going on with John Cena. Like, I was more invested and I was more open. But this shit, I don't like it. I smell BS.
Just get them off my TV.
Get them motherfuckers off my TV quickly. Especially AJ Lee. I can deal with CM Punk because I've been dealing with him for so damn long. But yeah, get AJ Lee's ass off my TV immediately, brother. Immediately.
Well, this podcast episode 1 was basically WWE related. We got a lot of Elimination Chamber stuff going on.
Yeah.
AEW's going on, Dynamite's going on tomorrow. Maybe if people tune in, like and subscribe, maybe we'll have an AEW show right around the corner.
I think they should definitely tune in, and I definitely think you should give all the AEW fans what they want, man. We can't ignore the IWC and the AEW, motherfucker. Man, yeah, you got to give them a little something, brother. It's only right, man. It's only right. Y'all have forced me to get in my AEW bag, man. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to saying, we hurt people. We hurt people.
Hey, they do. They do hurt people.
We hurt people. Y'all stay tuned, man. We got AEW. We're not going to forget about the AEW fans. I like AAA. We like it all, man. We doing this shit for us, for the culture, for the wrestling fans, for the RWC. wrestling is a beautiful part of American culture of the world, and it's great. It brings people together, many places all across the world. So it'd only be right if we talk about AEW and everything that's going on in wrestling. Y'all stay tuned. Let us know in the comments what you think. Let us know some of your favorite Elimination Chamber moments, some of your favorite AJ Styles moments. Who do you think's in the mystery box? We want to know what you guys think too.
Yeah, let us know. And if there's something in wrestling that you want us to give a deep dive in, we've got some little projects in the works that we're talking about. But if there's something that, the rise and fall of WCW, the rise and fall of ECW, Impact Wrestling, going from Impact to TNA, let us know what you want to hear, and by all means, we will give you our takes and do deep dives into anything and everything that y'all want to talk about. This is episode 1 of a really, really long journey, and we want everybody to be a part of it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come on, get on the journey with us, man. TB2 Podcast, we here.
Have a good night.
You guys want to say, Burr, you got anything? Close them out, Burr. Close them out with a benediction, Burr. Go ahead, close them out, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, it's a good night for wrestling. All right. You've listened to episode 1. He's the boss. I'm the BURRR. That's BURRR. And thanks for listening to TB2. We'll see you soon.
Peace.